am going to go ahead and show you guys. I'm sorry I look so drabby. It's like 12:30 in the morning. I have on my makeup or nothing, but it's okay. Alright, so as you can see, I believe you can see that. What's left is just my little closure there. Alright? So what I'm going to do is, I'm trying to think if I want to put one more piece of track there. Let me see. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I'm going to put one more little piece of track there because I want to get that as close as I can to the other tracks. And that seems good. Alright. I draw off our little piece. And sorry, my son is calling me. What? No. Come here, you can help me. I'm doing a YouTube video. Video say something. Hey guys, this is my handsome son. Say hi, Quan. He's going to help me out. Alright, so I want you to videotape right here. Videotape what I'm doing, so you might have to come around this way. Yeah. Alright. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to add this little piece in here. Fit it in like a little pocket. Because the goal is you wanna be using, can you see? You wanna use as less loose hairs as possible. Yeah, stand up on there, that'd be good. You wanna use as less loose hair as possible. Because that can be a little tricky trying to do that as it is. So you don't want to have a whole lot of space that you gotta fill in. Okay? So now that we've got that filled in, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take very small pieces, like maybe about a ½ inch of hair at a time. Now this closure is optional. I've seen plenty of people on YouTube do the spider closure and just a whole variety of different closures. This one I actually like. You know, it works for me. I like the results. So try it. If you like it, great. If not, I don't know, maybe you might know something better, something different or easier. Send me a message and let me know. Alright, so we're going to take this little piece and make sure you get a good grip on it, because once it's loose off of that wax, it can start falling all over the place. Cut it off. Then, this is the part where it gets tricky. This is the part where a lot of people had difficulties, and I did as well when I first started doing this technique. Don't use too much glue. This glue is dark gray. The hair is black. It's going to show through. When it dries, it's going to show through. So unless you have that clear glue that I keep hearing about, use it very sparingly. Alright, so what I like to do is let it kind of drip down to the very end, and then I just brush it on. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a little bit brushed on. Alright? So then, okay, so then you want to take it and get right up in there and place it right over top of the track. Right over top of what you don't want to be seen. I like to use a comb to hold it in place because using your finger, your body heat and all of that tends to stick to the glue, of course. So just use your comb or whatever other instrument you have and just kind of let it sit there for a minute. Alright, let me show you a little bit more. Again, don't take too much hair out because it'll start falling all over the place. So, a little piece of hair, about a ½ inch. Snip, snip. And you know what, this might even have been a little bit too much, but it's okay, I'm going to work it out. Ooh. Paint on your glue. And you only need it on the very, very tips. Paint on your glue. See where I'm placing it? And then just hold it for a second. A few pieces may shed, and that's fine. Alright, and we need to cover one more little spot over there. Take our last little piece. I really need to invest in some clear glue for this technique, but it's alright. Snip. And I'm making this look easy, but it's actually, it takes a little bit of time to get it right. And I feel like I've got it down packed pretty good, but there's always room for improvement. So don't be discouraged if, come on, boo. Don't be discouraged if it doesn't come out exactly right the first couple times. Okay. And, alright, I'm going to place this one like that. Alright. That's pretty much your closure. Let me take a close up of that. So, I hope that answered everybody's questions. If it didn't, just send me a message or post a comment. I'll be sure to try and give you more details if this didn't do it for you. The only other thing I'm going to do is spritz. Spritz it down because, of course, I hate my little flyaways. And it's already pretty much a layer, but I am going to do a little bit more. I used the 10 and the 8 because I wanted to have really deep layers. I'm going to cut a little bit more because I want my layers to be a little bit more defined. And this is basically the final look. But in the morning, we'll curl it. Just wait. Thank you, Juan. Okay, so we'll curl in the morning, and that's the finished product. So I'll show you guys. How it turns out. Say goodnight to YouTube.